The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Imagine living a life free from the burdens of past regrets and future worries. A life where peace and clarity are found in every moment. This is the essence of The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. In this groundbreaking spiritual guide, Tolle presents a profound message. The key to true happiness and inner peace lies in embracing the present moment. Tolle's teachings have transformed the lives of millions by helping people realize that most of their suffering stems from being caught up in their minds, rather than being fully present in the now. As we dive into this book, you'll discover why letting go of the past and future is the path to enlightenment, and how living in the present can help you break free from negative thought patterns that keep you from experiencing the richness of life. Let's explore Tolle's transformative insights and key takeaways from The Power of Now. Living in the now. The central message of The Power of Now is simple yet profound. The present moment is all we ever truly have. Tolle argues that we spend most of our lives trapped in either memories of the past or fears about the future, which robs us of experiencing the joy and peace that only exist in the present. Tolle explains that the mind often distracts us with an endless stream of thoughts, regrets, anxieties, and imagined scenarios. This mental chatter prevents us from being fully aware of the present moment, leading to unnecessary suffering. He teaches that by consciously choosing to live in the now, we can free ourselves from the mental traps that cause stress and unhappiness. The ego and the pain body. Tolle introduces two powerful concepts that often dominate our lives. The ego. According to Tolle, the ego is a false sense of self that we create through identification with our thoughts, achievements, and external circumstances. The ego thrives on comparison, competition, and attachment to material things. It constantly craves validation and fears loss, which causes much of our emotional turmoil. By letting go of ego-driven thoughts, we can return to a state of inner peace and contentment. The pain body. Tolle describes the pain body as an accumulation of unresolved emotional pain from past experiences. This emotional baggage can become so ingrained in us that it takes over our reactions, often without us realizing it. By bringing awareness to the pain body, we can prevent it from dominating our thoughts and behaviors. Healing begins when we observe the pain body without identifying with it. The power of presence. One of the most important concepts in the book is presence. Tolle emphasizes that presence means being fully conscious and aware of what is happening in the now, without letting the mind wander. This presence connects us to our true self, a place of inner stillness that transcends the mind's noise. In this state, we experience the world without judgment, resistance, or attachment. Tolle explains that entering the present moment doesn't mean ignoring the past or neglecting the future, but rather shifting our focus from the abstract and theoretical to the real and tangible. The past and future are mental constructs. The only thing that is truly real is the present. By cultivating presence, we break free from the grip of time and step into a space of stillness where we can experience life as it is. Key takeaways. Awareness is the first step. The first step to living in the now is becoming aware of your thoughts. Tolle encourages readers to become the observer of their mind, paying attention to thoughts without getting lost in them. This awareness helps you break the cycle of overthinking and brings you back to the present. The present moment is all you have. Constantly dwelling on the past or worrying about the future keeps you from living fully. Tolle reminds us that the present is the only time that truly exists. By focusing on the here and now, we can appreciate life more deeply and reduce stress and anxiety. Freedom from the ego. The ego is often responsible for the suffering we experience. It feeds on fear, insecurity, and the desire for control. By recognizing when your ego is influencing your thoughts, you can let go of its control and live with greater peace and fulfillment. Observe without judging. Tolle teaches that we don't have to react to every thought or emotion that arises. By observing without attaching judgment, we create space between ourselves and our reactions. This detachment allows us to experience life more calmly, without being swept away by emotional turbulence. Surrender to the present. Tolle emphasizes the importance of surrendering to the present moment, even when things don't go according to plan. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity, it means recognizing what is beyond your control and making peace with it. Resistance to what is creates suffering, while acceptance brings inner peace. The power of now in relationships. Tolle explains that many relationship problems stem from the ego and the pain body. By bringing awareness to these elements in our interactions, we can improve the quality of our relationships. Presence allows us to listen more deeply, respond with compassion, and let go of past grievances. The path to inner peace. As you move through the power of now, you begin to see how much of your life is dominated by the past and future. Tolle gently guides readers to break free from this mental prison and live a more fulfilling, peaceful existence. Inner peace, he argues, is not found in achieving external success or perfection but in surrendering to the present moment. This is where true happiness lies, not in what has happened or what will happen, but in what is happening right now. Tolle's teachings are simple but transformative. By practicing presence, we can move beyond the endless loop of thought and find true joy and meaning in everyday life. The power to change your life, as Tolle reminds us, is in your hands, right now. The Power of Now is a timeless guide that invites you to experience the profound peace that comes from living in the present. It challenges the way we view time, self, and consciousness, offering a practical pathway to spiritual awakening. If you're looking for a way to reduce anxiety, find inner calm, and transform your life, this book offers the wisdom and tools to do just that. Take a moment, right now, and consider. Are you living in the present? Or are you letting your mind wander? The choice to live fully and freely in the now is yours.